It is going to be a day like no other. The World Fantasy Football Championships to compete for a first place prize, not one, but that's right, $2 million. Just when you don't think something is possible in this industry, it is.
We really shook up the industry. It's been the biggest innovation in fantasy sports in probably 15 years.
Daily fantasy is the pinnacle. It creates entertainment on every single play of every single game.
Let's go, Jackson. Oh, we missed it, and it's Drummond. No.
Daily fantasy is day trading athletes. That's what you're doing. A lot of the techniques that I use for my day trading, I use the same exact stuff for the daily fantasy.
You just gotta look at them like each person is a stock, and how much do you have invested in that stock?
Is it the future of fantasy? Well, maybe it is. Is it a fad? I don't know. Who knows where we go from here?
Working with brothers, it can be combative, but overall it's a very healthy work environment. We have a great time. You have to take a step back and say, you know what, this really is a dream job.
I understand that it takes skill, it's not just luck, and I see that he has the skill set needed to prosper if he were to pursue this as a full-time job.
It would be a way where I could actually be a stay-at-home dad who does daily fantasy.
I'm the luckiest man in the world from a lot of perspectives because A, I get to talk about sports for a living. I get to play daily fantasy sports. And oh yeah, by the way, I get to watch my kids grow up in front of me. The fact that I get to be around them every day is it's amazing. I'm so lucky.
We all think we're smarter than the guy that runs our favorite team. That's what we want to be. We want to be a GM. This gives you a chance to do it every week.
It's a game of skill. And I think a lot of people that get into daily fantasy prove that because they get better and better as they play more and as they get more experience.
In a perfect world, DFS would be a hobby for me. I would only get the pure enjoyment. And I think that's really what DFS is all about.
Every once in a while, you do happen to have that perfect lineup on that one day. And those days are pretty good.
Just turned $2 into $2 million.
Hold on. We gotta use a little heart around the table.